Hi Cancer, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is your 2021 general prediction. We'll take a look at what blessings are coming your way. I will be picking out some additional messages from this bowl to get an idea of the blessings, only the blessings that are coming your way. The rest of the reading is going to be just an overall sneak peek or a preview of the energies you will be dealing with in 2021. Of course, this is a general reading, so take only what resonates. You will probably know this a little later down the line. But keep an open mind and know that you don't have to take everything as the gospel truths in this reading, okay? So, I have pulled out some oracle cards already to take a look at your overall theme, okay? Anything in specific that wants to stand out as well. And we'll begin with those first, okay? Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, we've got the energy is gaining momentum, okay? A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. We've got deep knowing, number 43. A lot of wisdom coming through, and I'm sensing a lot of heart healing and energy, heart energy, okay? Anything that is related to your deeper connection to source as well, that is coming through very, very strongly. Let's see the other cards. We've got man holding a coin. Okay, you've got the thinking man as well. A lot of masculine energy here. You've got a message in a bottle. Okay. A lot of signs and synchronicities are going to come your way, okay? Or they're going to call for your attention this year. And to me, it feels like you're gaining a lot of perspective, a lot of wisdom, and a lot of clarity. That's what's coming through very strongly. And if you've been struggling, especially when it comes to, your life purpose, what it is that you want to do, how do you want to achieve what you visualize for yourself, 3 years, 5 years down the line, or what is your vision for yourself? There's a lot of clarity coming through for that, especially, okay? And I get the feeling that if you've been especially stuck with regards to things not moving, or you not receiving the communication or the clarity that you were seeking in 2020, that's going to change and things will start to gain momentum. Things will start to gain pace, okay? There's a lot of emphasis on your thoughts, your ideas, and of course the signs and synchronicities from the universe. So please pay attention to those. And I'm also hearing answer the call, okay? For some of you, this is your calling that is being emphasized on, as in what do you want to do from a larger, life purpose perspective. What are you here for? What is your soul mission? Those kind of themes are showing up here for you, okay? That is a call that you are being asked to answer, and you will know this in, I'm hearing, no unclear terms, okay? It's about what I get the feeling that a lot of you have been questioning, why am I here? What do I need to do? How do I give back to society? How do I be of purpose? Okay, and that is what's really, really being highlighted here. So your career, your finances, all of that is going to be all right. It's going to pick up momentum. It's going to pick up pace. So if you've been especially stuck in those areas, things will start to look up for you, okay? There could be a lot of male significance or presence in your life. So if you're single, there could definitely be new suitors coming up for you or trying to get attention from you, okay? But there is an emphasis on your thoughts, ideas. Materialization of these thoughts and ideas is going to bring about more success, more prosperity in your life as well. So do put all of your, those ideas and downloads that you receive, jot them down on a notepad and act on them. Answer that call, because it is going to lead to prosperity and success, okay? Let's see the other cards here. We've got effortless and grounding. Okay, so again, I'm being drawn to the roots here of this tree. So a lot of I'm getting stabilization. Okay, if you've been especially feeling, out of sorts, a lot of us were in 2020, and if you've been wondering, where do I lay down my roots? How do I settle down in a way, in life? That is what's being highlighted here. For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to start a family, okay? It's going to be with a special person who is going to bring about a lot of stability in your life, who's going to anchor you in a way, okay? And you are being called to also, yes, ground yourself, pay attention to the practical aspects of life, and ground your thoughts, your ideas, and put them into action so that they can bear fruit for you, okay? And there is a need for you to face your fears and do the things that you're being called to anyway, okay? That's as simply as I can put it. Let's see your relationship and love advice. We've got turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. It's beautiful. I feel that you are being asked to be more receptive and more appreciative of all the connections that are coming your way or are being highlighted in your life in the year 2021. And acceptance is the key here. That is what I'm feeling. There's a need to be more grateful in a way for all the relationships, the friendships, and the romantic prospects that you have already in your life or that are coming your way in the year 2021. Okay, let's start with your tarot reading. Okay. So you've got the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, nice. You've got the Five of Swords, alright. The Hermit, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. All right. I want to pick two more cards to complete this diamond. Okay. The Empress, and we've got the World. Wow. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, major arcana cards in your reading. So that holds significance in terms of the major arcana, especially. The World and the Empress and the Hermit are drawing my attention. So there's a big change happening in your life in 2021. And there's a huge emphasis on communication, on thoughts, ideas. You do have a lot of swords here. And on a sense of healing, maturing. That is what I'm getting, okay? There's definitely a sense of, ripening of something in your life. There is a sense of moving from winter to spring. That is how I could put it, okay? Towards the end of the year, as is usually seen, you're going to take a sort of a pause, okay, to reflect on certain things, to ground yourself, to learn, to look back, to review, to contemplate, and to heal, okay? So starting with the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, what I'm feeling here is that in the beginning of the year, you are going to get a lot of attention for your efforts, okay? You will be able to overcome certain challenges, certain difficulties, especially when it comes to your work or your life purpose, as discussed previously. There is a need for you, however, to not be irrational, is what I'm getting, okay? To take your time to choose carefully. I feel like you will be presented with a lot of options, especially when it comes to, your work, your career, or it could even be your love life. Be assertive is what I'm hearing. Don't compromise on what you actually want, okay? And don't get distracted by numerous options. And there's a feeling of also not being able to say no, okay? So I struggled with that myself. So it's okay for you to turn down certain offers or certain ideas that are not actually viable. Focus on what you want, what makes you happy, what makes you feel accomplished and successful. You will find recognition and success in the beginning of the year. And there is going to be a lot of, it's a bit chaotic, the energy, but you will be able to overcome any sort of challenges and see them through, okay? Towards the middle of the year, you have the Empress, which is springtime, and the Ace of Swords and the World. This is big energy. This is a new start, a new beginning with the Ace of Swords, and the birth of something new with the Empress. There is an old phase or a cycle that you're winding up in the middle of the year, and there's possibly also going to be some travel, okay? If you are looking to maybe relocate, to move to a different country, that is quite possible. For some of you, this is a calling to start something new in the line of communication, possibly online, okay, on the internet. So if you have been sort of putting it on the back burner, not taking up that project for whatever reason, or if you've been kind of confused of whether to do it or not, towards the middle of the year, you could say, around April, May, that's when I feel things are going to start to take shape for you, and you will be able to really put in the required effort to even initiate something new, okay? By doing that, you are going to find success and accomplishment and recognition as well. There is an emphasis here of, finding attention or getting attention from people. That is what's coming through. With the Hermit, the Five of Swords, and the Temperance, I get the feeling like you, towards the end of the year, you are going to find that you want to sort of take a break from social engagements, okay? Because it is quite possible that you are surrounded by people who are kind of not being entirely honest, or they are playing some sort of mental games with you, or they're just being stubborn, okay? That's it. They are not, you're probably not seeing eye to eye, let me put it that way, with certain people in your life towards the end of the year, and you're going to find a way to reconcile or to sort of make do with the situation and not engage in any sort of drama, okay? Because you, I feel, are holding the higher ground. You are not getting into any sort of petty arguments or fights for whatever that may be, and you are deciding to or choosing to be the mature or the better person, and let things pass, let things go. That is your energy that I'm feeling strongly, okay? So overall, I feel like this year looks like it's going to be uh, emphasizing a lot of new beginnings, a lot of communication, a lot of maturity. There's, like I said, a sense of graduation or moving to the next phase, okay, of your life, and it's going to be pretty big. Like, if you haven't considered, settling down, for some of you, this could actually be, starting a family, like I was hearing initially, giving birth or conceiving, okay, this year. And that's also probably why you're going to take some time out, towards the end of the year, which is completely normal when we move towards the latter half or the last quarter of the year. We are in this winter solstice or this reflective kind of mood and energy where we take time to reflect and review on our decisions, our life in general, and how the year has been, okay? And there's a lot of healing taking place through that process as well. If you have especially been struggling with certain people from the past, I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. Some sort of, meeting each other halfway is going to happen towards the end of the year, especially. You are bang on target when it comes to your ideas and thoughts and your inspirations, okay? Anything that you find creatively expressive as well, please indulge in that. Please pay attention to any sort of downloads you're getting, any ideas and thoughts, because that, I feel, is the key for you to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And you are being encouraged to actually communicate, like I said initially, answer the call and communicate clearly, have a clear perspective of where you're heading. That is what you're going to get, okay? And put in the effort, because you will get recognition, you will get success, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. That's telling me that like I said, there's a ripening or a fruition, a harvest taking place this year in 2021. So with a little bit of chaos in the beginning, you're going to manage to go through it, to overcome any challenges, and to come out of it on top of your game, okay? And being really successful, okay? And especially with the Empress being here, this is a beautiful, fertile female or feminine energy, the Venus energy. You're going to be able to manifest really well, attract maybe the right partner, or initiate, like I said, and bring to fruition the project or the idea, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in life, okay? That's going to come to you rather easily, I would say. There's just an emphasis on clarity of thought and purpose that is coming through very strongly for you, okay? So Let's get one last card as your key advice for the year, Cancer. What is the key advice for Cancer for the year 2021, Spirit? Ooh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, and the card that flew out is the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful. The advice here, I feel, is for you to, again, it's kind of similar to the Empress energy, to dream big. Go big or go home, okay? To dream big and to be content, to be grateful, and to believe that your dreams are gonna come true, and that whatever it is that you're wishing for, hoping for, can materialize and will materialize, okay? So that is your key advice for the year, Cancer. I hope this made sense to you, and hope this reading gave you some hope, inspiration, and a sneak peek into what's to come for the year ahead. Things will start to pick up pace for you, I feel, right at the outset of the year, with just a little bit of, you could say, hazy or, you know how when things happen, a lot of things happen simultaneously, you tend to lose focus or you tend to get distracted. That, I feel, is what's happening in the beginning of the year, but you will get through it, okay? You will gain more clarity and a sharper focus moving down the line. So that's your reading. I hope this was useful. Do give the reading or the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you again in a different video. I wish you the best for the year ahead. Let's all hope 2021 is amazing. Okay. After the dud that we've experienced in the form of the year 2020, and I'm wishing you many, many blessings. Wait, I haven't picked out the blessings for you. Okay, so these three wanted to come out. Let's take a look. We've got peace. Okay, that's nice. We've got fruition. Wow, that's the Empress energy. And surprise. So this is a pleasant surprise because these are all blessings. So there is a surprise waiting for you in 2021. Something special. Something that probably Spirit also does not want to reveal to you yet. We did see the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. So keep an open mind, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best again for the year ahead. Do take care, and God bless. Bye bye.